from Denver, Colorado. We have another great game for you today. Thanks for joining us. These two teams are ready to go, and it should be a great one as the Falcons get set to take on the Broncos. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
Fearless Price makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. And whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
A much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Feely will be kicking off.
Will be kicking off to start the game.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 9. Missed tackle with the hurdle. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. 8th-year Broncos head coach Mike Shanahan has always had an aggressive and innovative running game. Combined with a dynamic passing attack, the Broncos, as usual, have a very dangerous offensive game.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around. You just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of masks.
Second member of our EA Sports Coach Close-Up is veteran head coach Dan Reeves, who has been to the Super Bowl a total of 9 times as a player, assistant coach, or head coach. He was a part of the Dallas dynasty of the 70s, and he brings that same total team philosophy to Atlanta. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
John, when you look at these two teams, they appear to be almost mirror images of each other.
Yeah, both of these teams can do something. I'd look for the team that takes advantage of a late turnover opportunity to come away from this one with a win.
About a 1-yard loss. It's second down and a long way to go.
Here comes the heat. Set.
Tosses it right. The halfback gets the toss, picks up about 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Atlanta looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
5-yard line.
Plummer gets set. Throws it. Room to run. The 40. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Bulldog under. Set. That all you got?
Moving right. Breaking free. Big opening. Power running there to move the sticks.
You know, the defense had him stopped short, but he did a heck of a job of busting through the tackle to get enough for the first down.
They'll go from the I formation. Man in motion.
Ain't got nothing.
Gets the toss to the right. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. They're within striking distance here. Eighth play of this drive. passing run. Comes up with it. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Ninth play of this drive. Hands it off. Only a yard by the halfback. He gets the carry. Smith stops him for negative yardage. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was a case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of the formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside, maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
Running this one to the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of them down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of them so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there, key drive, touchdown.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80, back deep to the
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 10-yard line.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
That gets set. Cross play to the right. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
About 6 to go. Ball on their own 29. The defense lines up in the nickel.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Done. O'Neal stops the play in the backfield.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Dime backs in for this play.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Bulldog under. Set.
Pressure coming. Throwing. The 50. Tackle at the 44-yard line. Amazing play by Price.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Mandy Bull. Set.
Throws it. A lot of room to work with. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Falcons. He just put the ball up there, and the receiver ran it all the way in for the score.
That was a great play. That guy just snapped the ball out of the air, tucked it under his arm, and just wasn't going to be stopped till he reached the goal line.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. And so the offense is able to drive the majority of the field and finish with a touchdown.
Yeah, the offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown. Now they're going to talk with their coach and see how they can keep it from happening again.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice distance. From the 5. The Broncos will start the drive from the 22. Only one man in the backfield. Using motion.
Let's go! Come on!
Gordon. Only a yard by the halfback. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 22. Pressure, guns it left side. A good effort, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds, though.
Atlanta looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Plummer sets up. He surveys the field, throws it, almost intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
At the 43-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on their own 43. Only one man in the backfield. Crumpler goes in motion.
First and 10.
There he goes. 6, maybe 7 yards on the counter play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Mad dog over.
7 defensive backs in on this one.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Closing in, throwing, on the money. The 40. It's a fumble. The Broncos recover. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. So it's first and 10 following the fumble.
Catch the ball, man. Take him out.
Portis, the lone back. Plummer with a man in motion.
32-yard line.
Bust his grill, dude.
Hand off to the tailback, running with purpose. Tackle at the 37-yard line. About a 4-yard gain there. The Falcons come out in a nickel package. He hands it off. Great fake. And it's caught. Has room. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
They hold the line. Get at him. D up. Set. Hup. Got the ball. Hup.
Hand it off again. That'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, and when the defense misses a tackle, when they could have forced a 4th down, I mean, that just will drive a coach nuts.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 43.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll get it again. Only a yard by the halfback. He'll go from the I formation. On the carry. Setting up play action with the pass. Well, the quarterback did his part.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
The intended receiver on the play.
9 yards to go. Ball on their own 45. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up on the court. This pass is incomplete, so he ends up overthrowing his target.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
Russell will go back to accept this punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for. And this one comes back out to the 20.
They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
You got him. Bring the pain. Set.
Going to the right. Done. Couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Price, the man in motion. Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing. Drops the interception. Missed opportunity.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Still running. That was a great run after the catch.
Looks like the defense was caught out of position on that one. The secondary wasn't there to stop that guy after he made the reception.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby. Get in there, man.
Done. Slips the tackle. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
You got it.
Going to the right. Done with a nice run. He picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Bring the pain. Stay down.
Hands it off. Picks up a nice gain there, but he's cramping up and looks like he's headed for the sideline. Denver comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Pressure, throws it, picked off. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Ain't got nothing.
Smith comes in motion. Going to the right. The 40. The 40. And they finally make the tackle at the 30-yard line. Around the corner, and it turns into a great run.
One of the keys there was the blocking on the perimeter. When you get good blocks on the outside and good blocks downfield, it's going to open up a big run just like that.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Slings it to the inside. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Closing in with the pass. He hits his receiver. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain. First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Nice adjustment. And they beat the blitz on a good throw.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
They'll go from the I formation. They'll go with the placement. Guns it to the end zone. That pass was tipped away at the very last moment.
You talk about a big play. Hey, you don't get any bigger than that.
3rd and a deuce. 4 yards to the end zone. 6th play of this drive. Again with the carry. It's a fumble. It's picked up. He got close to the end zone, but he just couldn't hang on to the ball.
Those are the things you hate as a coach. You tell your guys to protect the ball and don't turn it over. At that time, they just squirted out of there, and the defense was all over.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
The call on the field is overturned. No time to be charged to Denver.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
Jason Elam will attempt this field goal from about 22 yards away. The kick is up, and the kicker got all of that one. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 20.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 11. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Get up, Rob. Stay guys.
Done. Fakes the hand. Rolling. Thrown behind, but caught. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Get at him, D. Set. He out now. Got the ball.
Hand it off. He picked up just enough. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
It's the toss to the right. 1 yard gain by the running
With
back.
the carry, 1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. That gets set. Done. And that's a gain of about 8. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains.
9-yard gain on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Only one man back.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Done. Couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
On the ground. And he stopped at the 45-yard line. Gain of about 1.
On the play.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on the 45-yard line. Vick sets up. Pressure, stepping up with the pass. Incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down. Moore is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. Here's the punt, and he signals for the fair catch. And this will be a touchback. Plummer gets set.
Give it all you got, Keith. Come on.
And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Red ball. Let's start on the offense.
Hamilton moved early.
I think that guy forgot what the snap was.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15. He'll pass on 1st down. Closing in, and this pass is completed. To the 20. Sharp never took his eyes off the ball and made the catch.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Set.
It's the toss to the right. Portis wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Here come the heat.
Under pressure. He has some room. The 30.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
And he'll get the call. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it with the adjustment. He has it. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Again to the run, setting up play action. Breaking free. Steamrolls the defender. Plummer has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
They line up in the I formation.
Let's go. Come on. Fire out.
6th play of this drive. Gets the toss to the right. Great move. Number 54 takes him down at the 37. Not much there. Maybe a yard. That will be the final play of the first quarter, and we have a close one so far with the Broncos ahead of the Falcons 10-7. And we're ready to start the second quarter. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Dropping back. Pressure coming. A lot of space in front of him. The 30.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Gordon in the backfield. Has room. He goes down at the 12. These guys are doing a great job moving the chains and keeping the defense on the field.
Yeah, you got to figure that defensive line and those defensive players are starting to get a little winded after staying out there for so long.
Pressure, looks to the end zone, nearly intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
They have to start scoring touchdowns once they get inside the 20-yard line.
Closing in, throwing. That one won't count since he was out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. That throw just got away from him a little bit.
The Falcons expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Drops back. With the pass. Picked off. The quarterback now knows he never should have thrown that.
And that's exactly what not to do when you have the ball near the end zone. You have a lot less room to work with, and the quarterback can't force throws like that.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, be up. We'll see.
On the call, setting up play action. Into the open field. The defender goes down. Big run there as the quarterback runs his way deep into the secondary.
And what happened was they had everyone in man-to-man coverage, and they had their backs turned to the play. Nobody even saw him running until he was well into the secondary.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 23.
Let's go. Come on. Get at him.
He tucks it away. He's taken down at the 25.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
It's second down, 2 to go. Ball on their own 30. That gets set. Toss play to the right. Lost about a yard.
With the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
Quarterback back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Big opening.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone. And they forget about the quarterback. And he gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 42. Denver looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. With the pass, incomplete pass. They can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
Receiver on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ain't got nothing. Yeah. Let's go. Ball. Either way.
Under pressure, crossing it over the middle. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Snake eyes.
Gets the call. That run goes for just a few yards. He was building up some steam but couldn't keep it going.
You have to credit the defense for playing the run so well. If they can keep holding them to gains like that, you won't see too many rushes from the offense in the second half.
40-yard line.
Hit him low. Here comes the heat.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. With the pass, a jarring blow on that one.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
Third and long.
Broncos under. Set.
At the 30. The defender brings him down at the 28-yard line. Great play by the quarterback.
He's not shy about taking off if he doesn't see anything. And you can see why right there. Heck of a run.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Done. 4-yard gain there.
The ball carrier. Gain of 4 on the play.
Shakes off the tackle. So the quarterback keeper is the call, and the defense sniffed it out perfectly. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. Nickelback in this time. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. That gunned the pass to his receiver.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
He has room. He's inside the 10. And a fumble. The Broncos recover, and the defense rises up and forces the fumble.
And the thing is, the offense is thinking they're about to punch it in, and boom, they put the ball on the ground, and then they turn it over with nothing to show for the drive that they were able to put together.
So it's first and 10 following the fumble.
Catch the ball, man.
Plummer gets set, tosses it right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Brooklyn. Lost about a yard.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7. He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. They need 5. Ball on their own 11. Plummer sends a man in motion. Pressure coming with the throw.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Come on, partner. We'll see.
Going to the right. Fumble. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Tried to turn it upfield, but didn't have much luck there, gentlemen.
Yeah, but the defense stayed at home on that play, and they stopped him before he could go too far.
Throws it. With the hurdle. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first down.
It's 1st and 10. Horton, long setback. Pressure. Great play in the backfield by Johnson. Good idea bringing the blitz here.
That was a heck of a play. I think he felt the rush coming. He just couldn't get out of there quickly enough.
Second and 15. Ball on their own 29. Dropping back with the throw. He did a nice job pulling that one in.
This guy spends a lot of extra time at practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Get at it. Set. Get in there, Ron. Let's go. Come on.
Closing in. Incomplete pass. He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass.
Now the defensive coordinator is pulling out everything. He's throwing his whole arsenal at him right now.
The punter heads in again for the 3rd time today. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Get the ball. Set. Got the ball.
It's the toss to the left. Good play in the backfield by Brandon. Not much on that pitch.
Gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on their own 34. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 28. He didn't get anything on that return.
They can't be happy with that return. He needs to do a better job of reading his block. Then again, he didn't get too many to work with.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Set. Come on, Dion.
Gets the call. Tackle at the 29. Not much there, maybe a yard. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 29. They'll go from the I formation, dropping back under pressure, and he's tackled behind the line, and the pressure got to the quarterback.
What they're doing is running a 3-4. The offensive linemen aren't sure who's coming and who's dropping back, and that can lead to a man coming free to the quarterback.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Almost got it. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. He's waiting for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
40-yard line. First and 10.
Pressure, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
And this is the type of team that likes to blitz to create pressure. They'll call the cover 2 or cover 3 on passing downs a lot of time, but they also like to bring extra guys on blitzes, trying to mix it up.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Looking for a receiver with the throw. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Jenkins has been good on the ground, and it's his ability to break tackles that's helped him to this total. They line up in the I formation. Tosses it left.
A running back who can put up good yardage like this also opens up your passing game.
About 2 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Vick gets set. Done. First down coming up after that run. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Give it all you got, dude. Come on. Pass is good. Come on, partner.
They give it to the halfback. Done. He's closing in on 100 yards rushing.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Here's an opening. The quarterback packed it in and decided to scramble.
Making sure the other team respects the run when the ball is in the quarterback's hands is important. You want to make sure that he doesn't try and do it too much, though, and get injured on the play.
So it's first and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. They'll go with a run once again. It's loose. The Broncos roll on. So they'll turn it over in the red zone.
The ball carrier always has to keep a firm grip on the ball. But when his team is deep inside the enemy territory, the worst thing you can do is fumble down here.
So it's first and 10 following the fumble. They line up in the I formation.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
About a 1-yard loss. The backs are lined up in an I. Club sets up. Gordon gets rid of it. The pass is picked off. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10. That gets set, drops back with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Receives the handoff. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry. Only one man back. It's the toss to the right. Still running. Dunn has been good on the ground, and it's his ability to break tackles that's helped him to this total. So it's first and goal. 9 yards out.
We'll see.
Duck in the backfield. Gives the ball off. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
With the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
Come on. Bring the pain. Let's go. Come on.
Hand it off to the back, setting up play action. He tried to pick up the yardage himself on that play.
It looked like the defense was ready for that one. They were able to stop him for a minimal gain.
From the gun. That sets up, dropping back, throws it. Touchdown Falcons. And he slings it in there for the touchdown.
That's just a quick move by the receiver and a pass that was right on target from the quarterback.
And that's his second touchdown pass today. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. And John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Well, they began with great field position and took full advantage by getting a touchdown out of it.
Hey, that's just a great job by the offense. They see the defense on their heels, defending such a short field, and they go right at them for the score.
Feely is just about ready to kick this one away.
22, back to
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 9-yard line. The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again. First and 10. Plummer gets set. And he's tackled behind the line. Someone gets free there.
Yeah, and that's one of the advantages of the 3-4 defense. They can always bring that extra rusher. You don't know where he's coming from. It can be from the outside or the inside. It can be a linebacker, it can be a safety. And right there, it led to a sack.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. Closing in, looking for an option with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Mathis got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Drops back, looking for a receiver, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. He was stopped short of the first down marker on that catch.
Yeah, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Give it all you got. Man, hit the ball.
A lot of space in front of him. Dunn has just gone over the century mark.
Gain of 8 on the play.
About a yard to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
This one is handed off. Slips the tackle. Breaks the tackle. Number 38 covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
The Falcons line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
39-yard line.
Fire out. Okay, right. Here come the heat.
Another run. Gardner got very good penetration there. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Vick gets set. Kozlowski, the man in motion. 2 minutes left.
Second and 11. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Going to the left. Dunn didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides. Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Vick throws a perfect pass to the receiver.
The receiver has some room to work on that pass. He made the catch and looked for some extra yardage after the reception.
Feely will come in looking to try the field goal. The kick is up. And it's good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 34 back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 5-yard line. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession.
They'll probably be playing a soft zone coverage, so he should have options underneath if they go with the pass.
Throwing. This pass is incomplete. He got his hands on it, but the pass falls incomplete.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls, but it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there. There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
5 wide receivers. Dropping back, gets rid of it. And he's brought down at the 37.
They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete.
You can see here he had it in his hand. It looked like he would have brought it down. And when he gets popped, the ball just squirts out.
They'll need some good yardage here on second down, and then should be in the hurry up for the rest of this drive. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. Atlanta lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Little off target, but caught. The Broncos call a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. And now they have a fresh set of downs to work with as they try to get some points before the half. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Passing on first down. Room to run. He breaks this one for a game.
You know, you can run any defensive scheme you want. But I'll tell you this, it's hard to compensate for the quarterback that can scramble and make plays on the run.
Dropping back, under pressure, he surveys the field. The blitz worked to perfection.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
Seventh play of this drive. On the goal with the throw. Sharp is the recipient on that one, his 3rd reception of the game. A long field goal attempt here. This one from about 52 yards away. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Atlanta 17. Denver 10. We're ready to start the second half of play.
Denver will be kicking off to start the second half. Number 20 back deep to return.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 13. Atlanta can take complete control of this game if they can get this one into the end zone. And as we settle into the second half, John, this is the close game that we expected between these two teams.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either. These two teams are sort of mirror images of each other in terms of their strengths and weaknesses. Neither one is great, but they're playing each other tough out there.
Price moves in motion. Pressure coming with the throw. Behind him, he has it. Crumpler was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
This one is handed off. Straight ahead for a gain of a couple.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
They need 6. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Bust his grill. Hawkeye right. Set.
Pressure. With the pass. He finds his man. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Gain on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. Set. Get at him, Pete. Here comes the heat.
Hand off to the tailback. 1 yard gain by the running back.
With the carry. 1 yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Closing in, knocked away. Vick somehow got that pass off.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Under pressure. This one falls incomplete, so he can't get it to him.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
O'Neal is the deep return man. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. And this one comes back out to the 20. Looking to run it here. Fakes the handle. Throwing. The 40. Across midfield. Perfect pass leading to extra yardage after the catch.
The receiver found a seam in the defense, allowing him to make the catch and pick up some extra yardage before the defense was able to catch him.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Portis is the deep back.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Portis. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, with the catch. Good job of bringing the pass on.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
Off to the back. Picks up 5. About 4 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Pressure coming. Throwing. And it's complete. Plummer doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Hawkeye right. Set.
Tosses it out to the right. He goes down at the 9. They stop them from scoring.
And the defense was patient, and they didn't let him get the first.
So it's 2nd and goal. 9 yards out. Drops back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. He just dropped that pass.
That's the type of pass that you got to be able to hang on to.
The Falcons come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Rolls right, rolling out to his right. Throws it over the middle. Incomplete.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Jason Elam comes out to attempt this one from about 26 yards. And it's on its way. It's good. Another successful field goal try gives him his 2nd 3-pointer of the game. This has been a great game.
What a great game so far. Only one score separates them, and there's still plenty of time left.
Number 4 comes in to kick off.
Number 80, back to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 11-yard line. Stiff arm there. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. First and 10. Ball on their own 33. Done. The 40. What a stiff one. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
45-yard line.
Hit the ball.
Drops back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. With the adjustment, he has it. Good looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
16 on the play.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 38-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 38-yard line.
With the throw, Brandon stride. The 10, 5, touchdown Atlanta. He just put the ball up there and the receiver ran it all the way in for the score.
That was a great play. That guy just snapped the ball out of the air, tucked it under his arm, and just wasn't going to be stopped till he reached the goal line.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Feely will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 22, back.
Nice distance. From the 6-yard line. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal. Portis, the deep back.
They'll take over at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Cross play to the left. Loss of about 1.
On the run. Loss of 2 on the play.
Only one man back.
12. Ball on the 20-yard line.
He brought it down and ran with it, John.
The quarterback felt some pressure coming from the outside, and he decided to pull it down and run with it.
We got nothing. Hit him long, Zach.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Drops back, gets rid of it. Off to, oh, he makes the catch anyway. Slump adds a few more to his total with that completion, and now has thrown for over 250. First and 10. Ball on their own 49.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
To carry it. Portis couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Set. Hut. Fire out. Fire out.
Dropping back. Plummer slides in their feet first. Well, he took matters into his own hands.
And with some quarterbacks, you got to watch out that they don't take off on you. Everyone has to be aware.
They need 5. Ball on the 46-yard line.
That's all you.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Hand off to the tailback. Nice play fake. Number 4 will try to have this one stop inside the 10. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. He took his eyes off it, and the ball is alive.
They'll take over at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Sideline to sideline. Set.
To the air on first down. Off and running. He can do it by himself. He's proven that in the past, and he did it again right there.
I'll tell you, he's got the ability to tuck it away and run it at any time. I mean, I'll guarantee you this. The defensive coordinator didn't get much sleep this week while he was trying to game plan for this guy.
First and 10. Ball on their own 36. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 36-yard line.
On the carry. Just about a yard on the run.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
Come on, giddy up. Set.
Vic sends a man in motion.
Is that all you got?
Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, 3rd and long, 2nd and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
90 ball. Set.
Man in motion. Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing. Incomplete. Fourth down now after the incomplete pass.
Receiver on the play.
O'Neal looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 25. Tosses it right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Stewart. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse, and it went south.
Only one man back.
You got him. Eagle left. Stay up. Ain't got nothing.
Pressure coming. Good play in the backfield. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback nowhere to go.
And it's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
Bulldog under. Ain't nothing.
Atlanta comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Receives the handoff. Nice play fake. Incomplete pass. There was just too much pressure on that play.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Number 4 is looking for a good punt here. Russell is back to receive this kick from the 45-yard line.
28-yard punt. Returned for a gain of 4 yards.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Give it all you got. Run. Yes.
That gets set. They give it to the halfback. Gain of 2.
28 on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Cowboy. That all you got?
Off and running. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
That all you got?
Handed off to the back. Dunn has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan. Now has over 125 yards rushing. Denver comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Vick sets up. Drops back. Hand off to the tailback. Number 94 drags the ball carrier down behind the line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Dunn couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
He looked like he had it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. And it's on its way. The try is good. He sends it right through the uprights, his 2nd field goal of the game. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 34 back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 4-yard line. Denver needs 2 scores to get back into this one. The backs are lined up in an I. They give it to the halfback, the 30. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
With the carry, 7-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
On the 32-yard line.
Hands off to the tailback with pressure. Gets rid of it. Clover is closing in on 300 yards passing. Tackle at the 46. About a 2-yard gain here.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8. Ball on the 46-yard line. They give it to the halfback. Play action. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Runs over the tackle. So they pick up a 1st down and a lot more. Good call there. Only 1 man back. Closing in. Throwing. Great throw. Plummer with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
Caffrey never seems to go down on the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact. Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown, Broncos.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The lineup for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Short kickoff. From the 14-yard line. Atlanta could take a commanding lead with a touchdown here.
Number 20 on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Come on, D up.
Moving right. The halfback gets the toss, picks up about 2.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 30-yard line.
Bring the pain. Get out.
He'll get the call again.
The 28, the ball carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 39.
Come on, partner. Set. Hut. D-up. Hut. Hut.
Hand it off again. That's a 3-yard gain.
With the carry, 3-yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
6. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Under pressure, gets the pass off, and he steps out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Ball is doing a good job this afternoon, contributing his 4th catch of the game. And they need about 9. Denver with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Pressure coming with the pass. Kennedy makes the play at the 41-yard line.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
We got nothing.
Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Stay after him. Let's go. Come on. Set.
Using motion.
Motion. Take him out.
He'll get it again. A lot of space in front of him. The 30. Done. Explodes for a big gain.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Falcons come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. Minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Bring the pain.
The Falcons recover. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity.
Yeah, that's keeping your eye on what's going on out there.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on the 18-yard line. Denver looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dive, surveying the field. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. And it's up. The kick sails through. It's good. He's really clicking out there. 3 field goals for him. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 22 back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 3-yard line. In their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. And we'll start the 4th quarter. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
You got him.
Plummer gets set. Smith, the man in motion.
Let's go.
Hands it off to the back. Still running. Can't bring him down.
When you have a guy who can carry the ball for over 100 yards a game, you have half of what you need on offense to get to the Super Bowl.
The Falcons come out in the quarter defense. Pass, Brooking with the stop at the 48-yard line. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 48.
Here comes the heat. Bring the pain.
Only one man in the backfield. Again with the carry. Look at that power. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play. Second and 2. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Eagle what? You got him.
Drops back. Pressure with the throw. This one falls incomplete. He let that one loose, but overthrows his receiver.
He just threw that pass too hard. The receiver might have caught up with the ball if he used a little more touch.
It's 3rd down, 2 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Get in there, Lon.
Plummer sets up. Throwing. Turns. He has it. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
Dropping back. Closing in. Fires it over the middle. No catch on that pass play.
It doesn't help the quarterback's confidence when he gets the ball to his receiver, but he can't hang on. He's got to know that he can count on him to make the catch.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Set.
Fumble. Loose ball. Under pressure. The fumble is scooped up. A heads-up play allows them to keep the ball.
That was a foot race to the fumble. Looks like the extra wind sprints at practice are paying off.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
Lose it.
Throwing. This pass is incomplete. McBride had a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play, and that was another one right there.
Number 4 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Now this is a big-time play by the special team. Hunter does his job, and he puts it where the returner can't catch it. And the coverage team does their job by getting in position to knock it back into the field and pin him inside the 10.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Vick with a man in motion.
Come on, get up.
And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense. After this is to the goal, still 1st down.
First down and a long way to go following that penalty. Done. The lone setback. Done. Didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
It's 2nd down and 15 to go.
Sideline, D. He can left.
Hand it off. Number 94 breaks the play up in the backfield. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
3rd and 15. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Give it all you got. Set.
Man in motion. On the ground. Just about a yard on the run.
The ball carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Moore is back to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Set. Down you got.
They give it to the halfback. Decent gain, about 4. The Falcons come out in the quarter defense. Drops back, gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. Mathis seemed to know exactly where that one was going.
That was great anticipation by the defender. It almost looked like he knew where the quarterback was going to go with the ball.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Set.
Hand off to the tailback. Done. Couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
All you got.
He tucks it away. Done. Couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Third and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Set.
Receives the handoff. Gain of about 5.
The ball carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
Moore will come into this game to punt. O'Neal back to return. Here's the punt. It's loose. The Falcons are there to pick up the ball. So they have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, steps up into the pocket, throws it, and he makes the grab. That powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. Done. Malone setback. done. Was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows him to hold up against the run while also giving him the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Slings it to the outside. Perfect throw. They brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Ball inside the 10. Vick gets set. Man in motion. Touchdown Falcons. And he takes it in for the score.
I didn't think he was going to get much. The next thing you know, boom, he's in the end zone.
Feely comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
I think when they took the field, they saw how close they were to the end zone. They took it upon themselves to make sure the drive got them a touchdown, not just a field goal. That's a great job by the offense to understand the situation and make the most of it.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 13. The Broncos have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 27-yard line. Portis lines up behind his fullback in the I. Portis, play action. The defender brings him down at the 29-yard line. Brought it down and ran with it, but couldn't find any room.
That's excellent discipline by the defense. They stayed in their lanes, and they got to him before he could even get going.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Passing to the left, and it's intercepted. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
They'll take over at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hand it off to the back. He has pickup of about 6 yards. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. That gets set. Crumpler, the motion man. Hand off to the tailback. A lot of space in front of him. Loose ball. It's picked up. The 30, the 40, across midfield. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. A very costly fumble, and it's a touchdown. They brought it all the way back for a touchdown.
In these turnover situations, everyone's going one way, and then the ball starts going the other way, and the next thing you know, the defense has 6 points.
kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 13. Atlanta might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Get the ball. Set. Hut. Bring the pain. Hut. Hut.
Great play in the backfield by Mobley. And he's brought down for a loss. Outstanding play.
I'll tell you, that was a heck of an effort to get in there and make that play and force him into a big loss like that.
Second and long coming up here. Hand off to the tailback. Done. Was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Third and long. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Good read by the defense there, as they knew the quarterback was going to run with it, and they shut him down. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. From the 49. The 30. The 20. Here's an open. The 10. Touchdown, Broncos. A huge touchdown on the punt return.
That guy just broke into the open, and then he was gone.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Punt coverage broke down on that one, John.
The offense was stopped on that last drive, and they gave up a quick 6 points. They have to do something right here if they want to get back some momentum.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80.
Good distance. From the 6-yard line.
The defense needs to come up big with a stop here.
Number 20 on the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 24. Tosses it out to the left. No gain.
28 on the carry. No gain on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hit him low. Snake eyes. They got nothing.
Blitz is coming. Throwing. Room to run. The 40. Can't pull him down. Price makes a remarkable catch and run to pick up a lot of yardage.
I'll tell you, anytime you can get this guy the ball, there's a chance that he can take it the distance. And that's what makes him so dangerous. There's no substitute for speed on a football field.
It's 1st and 10.
Here come the heat.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Fires it out to the left. He hits his receiver. He saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when the defense is sending extra rushes at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 37-yard line.
Get out. Set.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
Looked like he had it, but the thing just popped right out of there.
Second and 10.
Eagle left. Let's go. Ball. Come on, partner. Get at him, D. Set. Let's go. Come on.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. Vic shows you his arm strength on that pass.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Back off, DB. Bulldog under. Set. Ball. They got nothing.
He's tackled behind the line. Not enough time to throw as he goes down behind the line.
He took a pretty big shot, too. He's a big guy, and he's a tough competitor. You never want to see him go down like that.
Second down, and they need 15 for the first.
Get at him. Set.
7th play of this drive.
Ball. Here comes the heat.
Throws it. He finds his man. The receiver did a nice job creating some separation, enabling him to make the reception.
The defense needs to keep track of that guy a little better. He can make that kind of grab anytime.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 18-yard line. They come out in a dime package.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Gets the toss to the left. They'll mark it at the 21.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. Feely has now made 4 field goals. Very exciting contest.
And both defenses are doing just enough to keep the other team from breaking this one open.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 22.
It's on its way. From the 4. Well, the offense heading back onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. Gordon, nice play fake. Gets rid of it. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a 1st down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
Toss play to the right. Breaks free of the defender.
He's over 100 yards in the 4th quarter. You can't ask for much more than that from your back.
On the play.
2 yards to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Plummer gets set. Drops back. Gets the pass off. At the break stride. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Going to the right. No gain. We're going to get the call. We all knew about his running ability, and you can see it today. He's approaching 150 yards on the ground. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 27-yard line. Atlanta with 6 defensive backs. Under pressure. Scrambled around, picked up a few.
Zone coverage allows the defense to keep their eyes in the backfield. If he decides to take off and run, they'll see it happen almost immediately, and they can be right there to make the tackle.
They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. And it's up. 3 field goals today, again rewarding the coach for his faith. Russell, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Short kickoff. From the 10-yard line. The Falcons will start the drive from the 27.
Number 80 on the return.
Snake eyes. Yeah. They got nothing.
They'll take over at the 27-yard line.
Gives the ball off. The interior lineman drive got off the ball very well on that play.
And the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. Hut. 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 Give it all you got. You got nothing. Hut. 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 Ain't got nothing. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Hand it off. Running back picks up about 4 yards. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 29.
Set. You got him. Sideline, D. Hawkeye right. Sideline to sideline. We'll see. We'll see. Bring the pain.
Number 38. Gain of about a yard by the fullback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Two minutes to go. O'Neal gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. Moore is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. The quarterback's going to be the guy making this thing happen. He should realize that there's still a lot of time left, knowing it's only a field goal they need. As long as he can move him down the field quickly and avoid 3rd and longs, they'll have a chance to at least tie this thing.
Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete.
Watch here. He's trying to make the catch, but as he's about to bring it in, he takes a big shot from the defender, and that forces him to drop the pass.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 35. Plummer sets up, using motion. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Big time play by number 81.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yard.
They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Gets the pass off, right in stride. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. To the air on first down. Off and running. Kept it himself, able to move the chains.
The thing is, they can't give him those lanes or he's just going to take off. They have to be able to contain the quarterback a lot better than that.
Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They dropped back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
A little over a minute left. Pressure coming, gets rid of it. The defender just teed off on it.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Stepping up with the throw. Great throw. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. Sure, they'd like to win this with a touchdown, but if they get a little too greedy, they could wind up turning it over and losing their chance to send it into overtime.
And the defense knows it, so they'll be ready to make a play on the ball to seal the victory. But they can't get too aggressive and miss a tackle and let the guy get in for the score.
Touchdown, Broncos. The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Seems like the offense can score anytime they have the ball.
Oh, yeah. Games like this give defensive coordinators gray hair.
Number 4 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 80.
They'll return this one from the 5-yard line. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again.
Time is a factor, but I think they can still use the middle of the field.
Denver comes out in their nickel package.
First and 10.
Throwing on first down. Throws it. The pass is picked off. And this defense has been doing the job all day long. They've now picked off 5 passes.
I think their best bet here is to run it with a simple handoff. You just never know what could happen on a toss play.
So after the interception now, it's first and 10. Atlanta will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. We're nearing the end here, and they figure to go with a running play to keep this clock winding down.
Second and 7. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Bust this grill, D. You got it. They got nothing. Set. Here come the heat. Out. Bust this grill.
Gordon. Atlanta calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Plummer gets set. The Broncos using motion. To the tailback. Smith stops him for negative yardage. He makes his 8th stop on the play. The defensive line wins that battle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
So they'll probably try to tack on 3 more points and make it tougher for a late comeback attempt. Jason Elam will really need to hit this one. It'll be a 50-yard attempt. And it's up. And he connects on his 4th field goal of the game. Their defense having a tough time keeping them out of the end zone.
This is like watching offensive drills in practice. Everyone is clicking on both of these offenses.
Number 4
is back and ready to put this one in the air. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 8-yard line. The defense did a nice job the last time around forcing the interception. The quarterback trying to get his team closer here on 1st down.
And it's every quarterback's dream to drive his team down and throw the touchdown that brings him back. I'll tell you, he wants nothing more than to do that right here.
Using motion. Dropping back, steps up into the pocket. The pass falls incomplete. He was there, got his hands on it, but just couldn't make the catch.
He did a nice job of getting in position and giving the quarterback a good target. He just couldn't get it under control.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 23. Throwing. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion.
You got to take a shot at something towards the sideline. They want to get the first here, but if they're short, it'll bring up a crucial 4th down play.
Drops back. Tossing it over the middle. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
The Falcons line up in the shotgun.
On the 41-yard line.
Dropping back, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Vick really put his body into that throw.
This quarterback has all the tools. A rocket arm, and he never makes a wrong read.
And they're going without a huddle. Spike stops the clock.
Well, they got to get into the end zone somehow here, or this could be over. The quarterback just has to throw it as far as he can, and then maybe get a call to give him one more chance to force overtime.
7th play of this drive. The Falcons using motion. Steps up into the pocket. This one falls incomplete. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on the 45-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. There's the final gun. The final score is Denver 47, Atlanta 40.
Atlanta 40.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. Kennedy is our horse trailer player of the game.